Vlog number 1 by JC Andrijeski, author of the Allie's War series and the Slave Girl Chronicles and a bunch of other stuff. Hello, my name is JC Andrijeski and I am the author of the Allie's War series. I'm actually doing this vlog, which I have not done anything like this in quite a while. I have to say, actually, not since I lived in India when I used to do this kind of thing to amuse and irritate my family. But I'm at the beginning of a Bewitching Book Tour, books tour. Not sure how to say that right. They're called Bewitching Book Tours, and I'm doing a book tour with them. So however one would say that. Yeah, you can see why I don't do this very often. For S.H.I.E.L.D., Allie's War Book 2, which is probably my favorite book in the series. So I'm very happy to be doing a tour on it. And I thought I would try to do something different and do a video blog, which either will totally bore you to tears, or convince you all writers are complete lunatics. I'm not sure which, or maybe both. The good thing about the Indian ones is at least I could occasionally cut to pictures of monkeys, so maybe I will do that now. Okay, monkey's done. Yeah, hopefully that'll all work out. But yeah, so basically I'm doing a tour for S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm currently working on Bridge, which is Allie's War 7, so I'm a little bit further along in the series. And I've already done a tour for Rook, which is the first book in the series, so I thought I'd do something different and try doing one for S.H.I.E.L.D., which is actually kind of my favorite book anyway, in some ways. Well, it depends. Whichever one I'm working on is kind of my favorite book at the particular moment. But that was the one that really kind of shifted everything for me, if only because a lot of the images in that particular book were ones that I'd been dreaming about for years, mainly around the character Revik. So I don't want to say too much in terms of spoilers, but for that reason alone, that was just a really great book to write, because just to kind of purge all that stuff out was really wonderful, and actually provided a lot of drive for the next however many books there end up being. Because I feel like in some ways that initial kind of like boom on the character of Revik was really what kind of pushed everything through for everything else. And of course for Allie too, who I'm still kind of discovering. And the book I'm working on now is very much about who Allie really is. So in some ways I'm kind of coming full circle with all that stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm on a book tour, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to have a lot of fun little giveaways and weird little surprises. I'm trying to do a little more fun stuff this time, and not just sort of the usual boring guest posts, but try to offer some things to readers that are more kind of like extras and special things like you might get with a DVD or something. So more about the world, more about the characters, more kind of aimed at readers, I guess. I'm not really so interested in writing posts aimed at other authors, and because I kind of suspect that stuff's really boring if you don't write. I could be wrong, and I'm always happy to answer questions by readers about the writing process, but I think a lot of that stuff pretty dull. I think we're mostly sitting in dimly lit rooms like this one and typing, and it's just not that exciting. So I could be wrong about that, and if I am, let me know. But otherwise, I'm going to try to find fun stuff that I enjoy as a reader, rather than, you know, sort of the writing brain that I employ for the actual writing part. I'm trying to think anything else exciting I could say here. And again, we're getting to that writers are boring kind of thing, which we hide very well at times. Not really right now, but yeah, and I'm noticing my hair looks really weird. So nothing like obsessing on the important things. I have a fish. His name is Joe. He's sitting here. Well, floating here. Just weird note. He actually likes music. I'm discerning his music taste, which is kind of disturbing, actually. Not a big fan of the Sex Pistols, but he does seem to like Bob Dylan and the Stones, so apparently he's Revik's fish as well. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think I have anything else right now. Might need to cut to more monkeys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog post. I'm sure it was very exciting for you. I know it was for me, despite my hair issues and the fact that I'm basically in my pajamas. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you on the tour. Lots of luck in winning giveaway items. I'm hoping to have some fun prizes this time. Not just books, but things like mugs and t-shirts and kind of like fun stuff, including with some of the art from the original graphic novel that I worked on with Allison McClay, who's an amazing artist and did some really cool stuff. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of the tour, and I hope to see you on more of the stops. Thanks. Bye. And I just wanted to share some of Allison McClay's very cool art, just because I like it and I think it's cool, but also because it will be on a couple of the giveaways. This is actually where Revik's parents die. That's Revik. Yeah, you can see some of these a little closer elsewhere, but just wanted to share. And then, of course, the cover to Shield Allie's War Book 2. Thanks. One final note. Yes, I did notice that I did jazz hands in there. Very disturbing. Very disturbing.